Hard to do. Vertically oriented video. I think this is as good as it gets. All right. Ready, set, play. What? Employees on employee violence?
I didn't expect it to be 2 employees.
Right? Please do. Oh no. I think.
Yeah, you're not getting your flapjacks, dude. Sorry. That's funny.
Look,
dude, Waffle House, so fucking overrated. That place sucks.
False.
I've never had a good meal at Waffle House, and I've gone there twice.
I've had many great meals at Waffle House. I used to go there, like if we went hunting and like we killed a deer, we'd be up very, late into the night. Sometimes, maybe we shoot the deer as the sun's going down. We have to track it for a mile, drag it back out of the woods. We'd probably get lost on the way back, and then we got to take the deer to the place that processes it into deer meat. And then we're hungry, and Waffle House is open, so we'd go to Waffle House, and I love that shit.
No, first come on, dude. Those are real Steak and Shake hours.
We don't have Steak and Shake in our neck of the wood. So what we do have is Waffle House, the Waffle House.
What do you get?
And it depends how hard I want to go in the paint, my friend.
I get one thing.
If I can only have one thing, I want the hash browns, and I want jalapenos and cheese on them, and I want to put some salsa on one half and some tomato on the other.
I get steak and eggs, and it comes with a side of guilt because that steak is half fat, but it's so fatty you can't like cut it out and eat around it, so it just goes down. It's
intermuscular fat because they are the world's largest retailer of T-bone steaks. The Waffle House is. Yeah, they sell more T-bones than any other place in the world.
Retired circus animal meat. That's not.
I don't ever get the steak. I do like the hash browns a lot. I don't really care for the waffles, but I do get a lot of scrambled eggs and the sausage, and it's good stuff.
I remember their eggs not being good.
But this was like eggs.
15 years ago.
They're not fluffy. They're more of like a pudding type, like soft. Yeah. I like that.
Not like a nice fluffy egg. If I'm getting scrambled eggs.
No, I do the Gordon Ramsay eggs.
And if I get them fried, I don't ever do over easy because I feel like you lose yolk on the plate. I like over hard a little more. I feel like I get all the food,
I like over medium.
Over medium's fine too.
That's for real? Over medium? What is that? What's over medium?
It's not like over easy. You cut into that yolk and it spills everywhere. Over medium is like kind of a soft boiled egg kind of thing. And then over hard is like it's all solid.
Do they prepare a consistent over medium at Waffle House?
I can't imagine they do.
If DeAndre's there.
You okay then?
And he doesn't have to scrap.
No, then I'll have scrambled. Is my main man DeAndre fixing the eggs?
I order steak and eggs, so that I can be conscious of my figure. I order Arnold Palmer, right? Because half of it's unsweet tea, which makes it half good. Probably.
I fucking love Arnold Palmers.
They're as good as sweet tea. I could drink those
all day. Yeah, they're great. I remember I used to buy Arnold Palmers in those giant cans when I was like a teenager and then go home and play Xbox. And in my head, I was just like, yeah, this is like just basically tea. It's good for me. And then you look at the other side of the container and it's like, this is a Big Mac. Calories.
Yes.
But goddamn, those are some good times. Sipping off a tall boy of Arnie Palmies.
Sometimes I do water, but it's hard at a restaurant. I don't eat at restaurants very often, but when I do, it's hard to resist the Arnold Palmer.
I like unsweet tea. It's got some lemon in there, a little sweetener.
I wish I liked unsweet tea.
It depends what you sweeten it with. Like I've tried all sorts of sweeteners, and honestly, Sweet and Low's the best. Those little pink packets.
They're more effective for volume, right? Like if you put in a packet of sugar, you have unsweet tea with a whisper of sugar. You put in a packet of Sweet and Low, and it what is it called?
It's very potent.
Fully saturates. Not super saturated, but like none of it's stuck on the bottom because it fully dissolves.
Oh, it dissolves.
Yeah, it fully dissolves, and like you said, it's potent. You get more per packet.
Yeah, I put like one in my coffee, and it's good to go. All right, if I'm making, I do like that's what I've been drinking for the last little bit, is unsweet tea, and I take like a big lemon slice and squeeze a bitch in there and get 3 sweeteners in there. It's delicious. It's like
I like
Arnold
the
Palmer.
bitterness of unsweet tea. Like I don't add sugar or anything to it, other than lemon. But that's not really a sweet.
That's because Missouri is not really the South.
No, it's
No.
not.
I mean, we kind of just straddled the Civil War, seeing what would happen.